Jeopardy! Contestant stuns everyone with wild secret. Jeopardy! Has a new winner. Martha Bath won the game against contestants Christopher Pennant and Emmett Stanton. The retired CPA from Seattle, Washington, beat the three-day champion, Emmett Stanton. However, that isn't what got the fans' attention as the episode aired. New Jeopardy! Winner has been on the game show before. Although Emmett maintained his winning streak for 3 days straight, Martha defeated the writer on the fourth day. Before her victory in the game, she revealed something that stunned viewers as well as Jeopardy! Host Ken Jennings. During the game, Martha revealed that she was on the show even before the late Alex Trebek started hosting in 1984. As the show started, during the cue in a segment, the host Ken asked Martha, "This is not your first rodeo." She responded, "That is correct. 50 years ago this spring, I was on the original daytime show with Art Fleming in New York." "Wow," replied Ken, while Martha continued, "I won $40 and a set of encyclopedias, and I still have them." Martha replied that she didn't have the $40 anymore. With an encouraging tone, Ken said, "We're going to send you home with more than $40 tonight." Martha Bath takes home much more than $40. It seems like Ken's words came true as Martha not only won the game, but also went home with a lot more than $40. As the three contestants made their way to the final Jeopardy! Round, Emmett was in the lead after the daily double wager worth $10K. This brought his total to $22K. Martha, on the other hand, had a total of $15,400 and Chris went in with $10,800. The final Jeopardy! Clue read, perhaps the most famous picture of him was taken in New Jersey in 1951 as he was annoyed by paparazzi on his 72nd birthday. Emmett, who had made some massive wagers in the previous games, also went big in this game as well. He bet a whopping $10K, but it didn't work in his favor this time. Martha's luck shot up and she answered with Albert Einstein and revealed that she wagered $15. $4K, this brought her total to $30,800, or in Ken's words, if we count 1972, $30,840. Jeopardy! Fans celebrate Martha's big win. Fans took to Reddit to discuss this fantastic episode. One wrote, "I literally yelled with joy when Martha won. I decided about 2 minutes into the episode that I would die for her." Another wrote, "Way to go, Martha. Some of us boomers haven't lost our marbles yet. It was just another crisp Monday evening when Jeopardy!" Viewers settled in for what they thought would be a routine game of trivia. But the episode quickly turned unforgettable when returning champion, Hannah Whitmore, a mild-mannered librarian from Des Moines, casually revealed a secret that left host Ken Jennings, her fellow contestants, and millions of fans absolutely speechless. Hannah had already earned a reputation for being calm under pressure, sweeping through categories like world literature and obscure Greek mythology with laser precision. But during the small talk portion, typically a moment reserved for quirky anecdotes about pets or childhood spelling bees, Hannah dropped a bombshell. "So Hannah," Ken began with his trademark charm, "I hear you've had a pretty unusual side hustle." She smiled politely, nodding. "Yes, actually. When I'm not working at the library, I train ravens for film and television." There was a brief pause, as though the studio lights had flickered on a different reality. Ken blinked. "Wait, did you say ravens?" "Yes," she replied cheerfully. "I currently have 7 ravens, all professionally trained. One of them appeared in House of the Dragon. Another was in a horror film where he had to fake peck someone's eyeball out. He's very proud of that." The audience burst into laughter and applause, while the internet began melting down within minutes. Raven Lady on Jeopardy! Began trending on X, formerly Twitter, and Reddit threads speculated whether Hannah might be the real-life equivalent of a modern-day druid. But the surprises didn't end there. Later in the episode, under the Birds of a Feather category, Hannah hit a daily double and wagered everything. When Ken asked how confident she felt, she grinned and replied, "Well, I taught a raven to answer this exact question once." She answered correctly, of course. Backstage, Ken was seen shaking his head in disbelief. "In my years of doing this show, I've met astronauts, Olympic gold medalists, and chess grandmasters. But this is new." As the episode aired, Hannah's Instagram following exploded overnight. Her account, filled with videos of ravens doing tricks, reciting short poems, and playing with shiny objects, quickly gained millions of views. One clip, titled "Edgar, the Raven Recites Poe," received over 5 million likes in under 24 hours. Producers have already teased that Hannah's unique talents may lead to a special Jeopardy segment or even a spin-off featuring animal-savvy contestants. Meanwhile, Hannah remains